This is the story of the valiant tailor. Once upon a time, there was a tailor who worked in his shop. He enjoyed eating bread with jam. One day, he left his bread on the table, and when he returned, he found flies eating the jam. The tailor smacked the flies with his hand. With just one smack, 7 flies were dead. He was very pleased, so he made himself a wide belt which said 7 with one smack. He decided to travel around the world. He carried a piece of cheese and bread with him during his trip. People thought he had killed 7 men all at once during a war. One day, a giant decided to test the tailor's strength. The giant took a stone and squeezed it until drops of water came out. The clever tailor took out the cheese in his pocket and squeezed it until vats of water were produced. Later, the giant threw a stone as high as he could. A few minutes later, it fell to the ground. The tailor took the bird out of his pocket. He tied the stone to the bird with a hanky. The bird flew away and the stone did not fall down. The giant was surprised at the tailor's strength and he went away quickly. The king of the village found out about the tailor. He summoned the tailor to his castle. "I will give you half of my reign and the hand of my daughter if you finish off the 2 giants of the forest." The king said. 100 guards accompanied the tailor to the forest. The tailor told the guards, "It's dangerous for you. I prefer to go alone." The giants were sleeping at the base of the tree, and the tailor threw a stone at the head of one of them. The giant awoke and they hit the other giant. They continued to fight with each other until they had both been knocked out. Then, the tailor went to the guards and told them to finish the fight of the giants as fast as possible and capture them. The guards were very impressed with the strength of the tailor. The tailor returned to the village and people were calling out, "Long live the valiant tailor!" The tailor married the king's daughter and they lived happily ever after. And that is the story of the valiant tailor.